Hey guys, Jeff from Home Renovision here today. I'm going to be sharing with you probably one of my favorite tools. It's the most versatile tool for problem solving and making sure that your renovation finishes perfect, okay? Here's how you all see me talk about this. You've seen the red line. But today's video, I'm going to show you all about the features and benefits of this bad boy. All right? And I'm going to show you all the versatility that comes along with this. Now, this is a DeWalt. Oh, look at that. Even comes with batteries in the package. I got my own here just in case, but maybe we don't need them. It's a DeWalt cross line. It does two lines. It'll do a horizontal and it'll do a vertical. And it'll throw a cross on a wall. Great for cabinet installations and all that sort of thing, hanging any kind of fixture. But people have always asked me in the comment section, how does it work? And that's a really good question. We'll just throw them all up and see. That works. So here, I'll just demonstrate on me. Boom. Does a horizontal line, does a vertical line. And you'll see that even if the level is moving around a lot, and when it goes solid line, then you know it's level. Try to keep this out of my eyeballs. I don't need any more of that going on. So this is what we call a self-leveling laser, okay? So when you set it on a surface, even if it's on an angle, if it's too much of an angle, it'll just sit and flash. Otherwise, it self-levels and it continues to draw a solid line for you, which is awesome, right? Because then you can put it anywhere. Now, it comes with a couple of features. So it comes with this awesome bracket. And it's kind of cool. It's got a little bit of a clip here, right? So you can clip it onto something. It's not incredibly versatile as a clip, but if you're using metal studs and that sort of thing, this comes in handy, but the back is a metal plate. These are integrated magnets, okay? So it attaches to the plate and you can hang it somewhere and it can go on any line like that, right? And that's great, but the idea behind this is you can actually hang this on your suspended ceiling, okay? And that's really what this is for. It's for the suspended ceiling grid, right? Because we use these a lot when we're putting up a suspended ceiling. So if you're gonna do a basement and you're not a big drywall fan, and you want to keep your system really simple, you can go vertical drywall. So you only have one kind of fill joint and it's really easy, and then install it as a suspended ceiling. You clip this on the grid and it drops you a line right here, okay? And that line goes around the whole room and you can just measure up from that line, the same spot all through the room, and have a perfectly level ceiling. And that way, right, people are gonna be all impressed. The other thing that magnet does, this is really cool. Max, follow me over here. If you are thinking the end from the beginning and before your drywall phase, you'll know that you got two options. You got a paper corner or a metal corner. Well, metal corner bead, no problem, right? Drop that on anywhere on that bead, laser level, run it around the room, okay? This is awesome. So you can stick this in any corner of the house, which means if you're doing fixtures in your bathroom or you're mounting shelves in the living room, you have the flexibility to stick this on any of your metal corner beads and you're gonna be good to go. If you use the plastic beads or the paper ones, you might run into some difficulty. So consider the end from the beginning when you're building. Might be a good option. The other option you have, of course, if you look on the bottom, it's got a thread on it. And that is a universal 1/4" thread. Now here's what I mean. You can go on our Amazon store and you can order up a simple stand like this for cameras. Cameras have the same 1/4" thread, okay? And this is how I use my laser level. I put it on something that's adjustable like this, okay? So I can adjust the height, click on my laser, I'm good to go. Now, people ask me sometimes, how did you get everything in this kitchen so perfect? It's because I installed everything with this laser level. When the wall was empty and I put my wall plugs in, I pulled out my laser level. When I put in my sills for the windows and installed the windows, I use a laser level. When I put in the cabinets, I use a laser level. When I did the tile, I used the laser level. And now everywhere on this wall, no matter where you go, it's freaking flawless, all right? Not because I'm amazing, because this tool is amazing. Learn to love it. And if you're interested, if you'd like to see the video about how I did this tile, we actually did this video, how to install the tile. We use the laser because we have the inset here. It's very detailed work. And if you learn how to use a tool properly, then you'll be able to handle a tile project like that even as a beginner. So I'll put the link up here for you. And I'll be honest with you, many years ago, the industry standard for doing work like this, electrician would come in, he'd pull out his tape measure, he'd measure from the floor to the plug or the ceiling, different techniques, right? But back in those days, we used dimensional lumber as floors and they were all a little bit wonky. The measurements were never perfect, okay? And nobody cared because we were using laminate counters that had the built-in backsplash. Well, times have changed. And so now everybody wants to put in a backsplash tile. The first thing you want to do before you go start tiling is get your laser level out and go open up your wall and adjust all your boxes, because I'm going to guarantee you they're not level. For whatever reasons, electricians are not using this tool for the most part when they're putting in plugs. Now they're coming along now, okay? There's a higher standard of quality being expected from them, especially on renovation projects. If you're an electrician on a renovation and the project manager doesn't expect you to use a laser level, the project manager should be shot, right? Just take him up behind the barn and give him a good beating, because in your house, if you're getting a contractor in there, you should have a laser level too. Check their work. And if it isn't level, say, 1 second, please. Can you move all those boxes onto my little red line here? Because I'm going to be using a tile. And if every one of these boxes is up or below a grout line, it screams shoddy work, right? So buy yourself a laser level. If you're a DIYer, they'll make you look like a pro. If you're a homeowner hiring a contractor, you can keep an eye on your contractor. Make sure that things are going well. Because if it doesn't start level, it's not going to finish level. Now, if you want to know how to get your hands on one of these, it's simple. You can always go down to the local store and you can buy it for the same price you can get it on Amazon. But if you like the fact that I'm helping you with this information, hit the like button and go down to the description of our video and follow our link to go shop on Amazon. And we get our small little influencer commission for helping you decide to buy one of these bad boys. There's a lot of different options, a lot of different lasers, okay? So they have price points down there as low as 60 bucks. You can buy lasers that go over a huge distance and buy special glasses for them. I'm just saying, for most interior work, something middle of the road like this DeWalt Crossline is the perfect tool for the job. I've been using it for years and it makes me look a lot better than I am. So cheers for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, all right? And if you have other tool ideas that you'd like to see me do a review about, then put some information in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And hey, listen, if you haven't yet joined us on Instagram, you should. Go hit the Instagram button, because we're giving you a lot of behind the scenes videos in there, up-to-date information on the renovation of our 1880 farmhouse, and we're doing giveaways. And here's one of them. I'm giving this laser level away to somebody on that page. So go and check out that link right now, because that opportunity to get the free laser level is up in that Instagram today. Don't delay. Otherwise, you can click the link up here. It's got our bench series where I'm comparing a lot of different products and installation techniques and tools and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the kind of nitty-gritty that you got to know before you do any renovations in your house so you don't run into problems. Cheers till we see you next time.